Hey guys, it's Mackenzie. Welcome back to my channel. So today we have a ship with me video. Today is Thursday, April 25th. The last time that I shipped out was Monday afternoon. So this is going to primarily show my sales from Tuesday, Wednesday, yesterday, and then today, Thursday. We had $500 in total sales. 21 items to ship out, and so our average sales price for this video is going to be $23.81, which is a bit lower than I typically like to aim for, but I was able to move out some older inventory, mostly by relisting it. I'm excited to show you guys what sold. Let's go ahead and get into it. Our first piece is this swimsuit top by the brand Miracle Suit. That was the main reason that I picked it up, the brand. I know that a lot of people really like Miracle Suit. It's very reputable, very flattering, high quality brand. This is in a US size 12 and it's kind of like an abstract animal print. I grabbed this at my local family thrift center outlet. Like I said, mainly because of brand, but also because of the season. We are heading right into summertime now, and so if I just kind of stumble into swimsuits that are good brands, high quality, I definitely pick them up. So I listed this at $30. I was offered $22. I would say maybe like 3 weeks after listing. I accepted that. My earnings were $17.60 and my profit was $15.60 on this swimsuit top. So I'm happy with that. This was a very quick listing. I didn't look up stock photos or anything like that. So all in all, I'm happy with a fast sale. Now we have a tank top. It's more of like a camisole blouse, I would say. This is by the brand Wilfred, which is a line from the brand Aritzia. And Aritzia brands sell very, very well for me. Wilfred, Community, Babaton, TNA. I know there's several out there, but Wilfred has always been one of the lines that has sold phenomenally for me. So this is like a cowl drape front, satin camisole, very flattering. I actually ordered this off of ThredUp for myself, but I didn't love the fit, so I went ahead and just listed it on Poshmark. I think this was a final sale item, so I wasn't able to return it, but I actually ended up making a profit of $3 by selling this on my own. I listed it at $35 and it sold for full price within just a couple days of being listed, and so my earnings were $28. Yeah, I think I paid like 25-ish on ThredUp for this. So that was kind of cool that I made a tiny profit on this. I hope the buyer loves it and they can make it work. I just didn't love the fit of it on me. So yeah, definitely keep an eye out for Aritzia brands, Wilfred being high on the list. And definitely don't discount their closet staples, even though that looks like just a simple cream camisole. It's high quality and people do love their closet staples from reputable brands like Aritzia. Okay, now we have a 4-item bundle. I'm actually going to pack this in my box number 7. I'm reusing this box. I actually shipped an order out to a buyer in this box and they requested a return and they shipped the return back to me in this box, and now I'm reusing it again. I first sold this Moth brand open front cardigan. This is a line from Anthropologie. It's 100% cotton, very beachy, fringe trim cardigan. I actually also ordered this from ThredUp, but I did so to resell the piece. I purchased it from their outlet section, which not everyone has access to, and ThredUp has recently done away with my access to their online outlet for whatever reason. I don't know why. Maybe I'll email them and ask, but I went on to shop the other night and the option was just not there. So I think they just kind of like arbitrarily give access and take it away. I think it has to do with like how much you order, and also they might take it away if you write in and say that you want a partial refund for some type of mistake that they missed. Like I did write in because I got, if you watched me unbox the 2 ThredUp mystery shoe boxes, they sent me 2 right foot shoes. It was a pair of Adidas shoes, but they were 2 right feet. And so I wrote in and said, obviously these are not wearable and it doesn't have anything to do with, you know, them being DIY. And so they credited me $25, and I think that's why they took my access to the outlet away, because I was being kind of finicky with that type of thing. So I think they flag you as like maybe like a high maintenance buyer kind of thing, and so they take away your access to the outlet because some of those items have flaws and they think that you'll care more. That's my theory. Okay, second piece in this bundle is this Plenty by Tracy Reese, really fun mixed floral printed button down blouse top, lightweight. I think this is so pretty. I grabbed this from, I forget which store, but it was definitely an outlet store. I have had this top for, I would say 6 months ish. The moth cardigan I just listed within the last couple weeks, so that was a fast sale. The third item is this Free People sweater, very slouchy, in a size small. I grabbed this from the bins maybe like 2 or 3 months ago. And then our final item in this bundle is a pair of shoes. A pretty exciting pair of shoes, in fact. These are Prada, and I found these at the Goodwill outlet. They are gorgeous. They really don't have much wear at all. You're seeing some wear on the sole because it is a leather sole, which shows wear easily, but the leather uppers and insoles are in phenomenal condition. The brand tag actually is not faded or worn at all. So yeah, I was so excited to pick these up one night. This is when my Goodwill Bins location was staying open until 10 p.m. and I would say around like 8:30 to 9ish there was like no one there, and so I had no competition, and I would find amazing shoes and just some amazing higher end stuff because the competition was way less. But unfortunately they have changed their time back to closing at 8, but I'm sure the employees like that a lot more, so I think that probably was a good change. Okay, so for this 4-item bundle, the moth anthropology cotton cardigan, the floral Tracy Reese top, Prada flats, and Free People blue sweater, when added together, the bundle price came out to $177, and I sent the potential buyer a $150 offer with discounted shipping, which they did accept. That made my earnings $117. I paid about $15 for everything, and so my profit was $102. I paid $10 for the moth cardigan from ThredUp, so that is why my cost of goods were a little bit higher on that. Okay, now we have a dress. This is really pretty by ASOS. It's a size 4 linen blend midi length dress with buttons going down the front, and it has frayed edges. So cute. I see one little thread here I'm going to snip off. I grabbed this from the bins, I would say like 3 months ago, or maybe, I don't know, maybe like 4 or 5 months ago. But this was listed in wintertime, fall or wintertime. And so I'm pretty sure that is why it sat, because it is very, very summery. I need to figure out how to silence my watch. I did an update, and the way that I normally silence it is taking me to notifications. So let me see. I guess I'm gonna have to Google it. Open Control Center. Press the side button. Oh, this is just... Okay, well, I guess we're just gonna have to deal with my watch making noises here and there because I can't figure out how to silence it. I feel old. This is what happens when you turn 30. Okay, so This ASOS dress I listed at $28, like I said, 3 or 4 months ago, and it was recently relisted. So when it was relisted, someone offered me 16 pretty quickly, and I countered that to 22. They countered me back at 18, which I went ahead and accepted. I did want to just get this moved out now that we're in the prime season for it. It's super cute. And so I accepted 18. My earnings were $14.40. I paid about $1.50 for this at the outlet. And so my profit was 13. I have had some kind of slow sales recently. I know that it's because I haven't been listing as much as I should be listing. I've been doing a lot of editing and filming, so I need to just take a couple weeks and get my closet restocked because my sales always slow down when I list less. That is why I was a little bit more lenient with offers and counter offering, because I just wanted to get some sales rolling in and get the traction going. Okay, so now we have a 4-item bundle. I probably should have made another box number 7, but I think we can make it work. Okay, so first piece is this Rails military inspired sweater. It's like has kind of like a military-esque patch on it. This is a cotton cashmere blend, so higher materials, all natural. And this was actually mailed to me by a subscriber. She is so sweet. So shout out to her. She just sent me some items in a mystery box. I actually have a mystery box from her that I'm going to be unboxing on camera, just because you guys know I love mystery boxes. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, I didn't have a cost of goods on this, so that was so incredibly kind of her to send that to me. Second piece is this Vici, V-I-C-I, green midi length floral printed smocked, all over smocked dress. So cute. This is like the epitome of spring, summertime. I know I added a lot of keywords into this, like romantic, girly, floral, garden party, spring, baby shower, wedding guest, boho, romantic, anything I could think of really. And yeah, that might have helped it sell because it did sell pretty quickly. I would say within 2-ish weeks of being listed. Oh no, I accidentally wrapped a second piece of paper. That's okay. I do like picking up this brand, Vici, at the bins, which is where, no, I got this dress actually in a mystery box from Courtney, who is Magnolia Thrifts here on YouTube. So yeah, another mystery box item selling. So shout out to her as well. But I do pick that brand up at the bins when I see it because it does sell pretty well. This is J. Crew. It's a denim square neck blouse top in a size small. I actually grabbed this for myself, but I didn't love the fit, and so I ended up listing it. I probably would have grabbed this to resell though, because it is from spring of 2022, so a relatively newer item, and I would say this is like a closet basic. Great for summertime, super cute. And lastly in this bundle is a pair of Zara jeans. They're a brown pair of jeans with a like boot cut fit. I think these are new without tags. They still have the remnants of tags on them and they look brand new. So yeah, I had to grab those. This is the older tag from Zara, which I really never get anymore. It has to be a super special piece, but brown has been an incredibly trendy color the last few years, as well as this cut of jean with the kind of like cropped boot cut style. And also, like I said, they did appear to be brand new. So for all those reasons, I did override the fact that they were the older tag from Zara. So I'm going to grab my $10.95 box and hope that this bundle fits. I really should have made a box number 7 for this, but we will see how it goes. Add my thank you stickers. We'll do our first in. All right, let's see if we can close it now. I don't know, I might just have, yeah, I'm just gonna switch this to a box number 7 off camera because I don't want to overstuff the box. It's definitely not gonna close. So the bundle price for these 4 came out to $108, and I sent them an $85 offer with discount ship, which they accepted, making my earnings $65.98. I paid about $5 for all of this stuff, and so my profit was right around $60. I think I sent a little bit of a lower offer because the 2 items were sent to me in mystery boxes, so they came straight to my door. The J. Crew top, I picked that up for myself kind of thing, so really the only item that I sourced myself to resell was the Zara jeans. So I'm definitely happy with the $60 profit. Okay, moving on, we have a sleeveless blouse top by the brand Chico's. This is a size 1, which is equivalent to a US women's size 8/10. And it is chambray, 100% tinsel lyocell, so very drapey, cooling material. I grabbed this from the bins because it's a closet staple. You could wear this in the summer with white jeans, dark jeans, light jeans even, and it's super cute. Chico's, people love the brand Chico's, and it was in excellent condition. So I listed this at $28, and I would say after maybe like 2 or 3 months, I was offered $21. This was newly relisted, so that is why it got some new attention to it. I accepted the $21 offer. My earnings were $16.80. I probably spent about $1.50 on this at the outlet, and so my profit was right around $15, which I'm happy with for this piece. Again, very quick to list, very quick to measure, and I do take my time and energy spent on different listings into account when I'm entertaining offers kind of thing. Like if it's a piece that maybe it was all linen and I had to spend, 10 minutes steaming it, and maybe I had to scour the internet for stock photos to show how it fits because it's kind of like an abstract cut or something like that, I do kind of hold out for a higher price with those items. But something like that where, lyocell is so easy to steam, 2 quick measurements, front and back pictures, I'm happy with, just making a quick profit on that. Okay, now we have a dress by the brand Denim Supply, which is a line within the Ralph Lauren brand. They actually have done away with this line a while ago now, and so people, if they want items from this line of Ralph Lauren, they have to turn to the secondhand market. And it seems to have been really popular. People really liked it. I know some people who exclusively wear this line, Denim Supply, for their jeans. And so, they have to turn to like Poshmark and eBay. And so, yeah, that really can up the value of something on the secondhand market. I had this listed at $30, and this was listed for a while. I would say 6 months plus, but again, it was recently relisted. So be sure you're relisting your items. I got an offer for $20. I took that and ran with it. My earnings were $16, and my profit was around $14 on this dress. So some pieces from this brand do better than others. I would say anything with a southwestern print, anything very boho, is going to do very, very well from this brand. I have sold several southwestern printed pieces from Denim Supply by Ralph Lauren, and they've sold very well. $35 for a sweater. Okay, next we have a tank top by the brand Lululemon. I have had this tank for so long and I've gotten so many lowball offers on it, like $8 to $10, like 5+ offers for $8 to $10. And I finally relisted it and I got a $20 offer. So I did go ahead and accept that. This was also a bins pickup. It's incredibly lightweight. I paid no more than $1 for this. And so I had it listed at $30. It was relisted at $30. And someone offered me $20, which I went ahead and took. My profit was around $15. So yeah, definitely get your items relisted. I go into my PosherVA, which is my virtual assistant, and I just type in that I want 30 items relisted every single day. I click go. It does all the work for me. It goes in, deletes the old listings, copies over the title, description, all my photos, and it gets new eyes on the listings, and they usually sell. I usually have at least a couple sales from each round of relisting that I do. So highly recommend relisting. If you don't have a virtual assistant, I also highly recommend that. The cost is like $25 a month, and I make that back like within the first day of using the service for the month. So the service that I use is PosherVA. I do have a discount code. It's Mcthriftzie20 if you want to try it out. That gets you a free trial and then 20% off your first month, I want to say. I use it to do all my relisting. It shares my closet multiple times per day, again, with just clicking the button go. I also use PosherVA to run sales. If Poshmark is having a closet clear out day and I want to drop the price of everything in my closet, I just tell it what to do and click go, and it drops the price of everything in my closet. I don't have to think twice about it. And again, I usually make a ton of sales from doing that kind of thing. So now we have a 4-item bundle, all tops, all very cute tops, I have to say. First is this Isabella Sinclair, which is sometimes sold at Anthropologie. It's like a twist front, button-down short sleeve, casual top, adorable. This, I want to say, I'm pretty sure I grabbed this from the Family Thrift Center outlet for $2. Second piece is this J. Jill blouse top. This is just a size extra small petite, which is not my best selling size from J. Jill. But I loved the print to this and it looked brand new. So I had to get it. And, you know, I'm happy that I did because obviously there's all sizes out there. So I want to be better about picking up all sizes on the spectrum. But, you know, this did take, I would say, like 9 months to sell. So it might be a little bit slower, but you just have to wait for the right buyer. And, you know, if this is going to be your full-time job, then you're in it for the long run anyway. So that's kind of my philosophy I have developed over the years. Okay, third piece is this Dolan Left Coast collection, which is another brand that is sometimes sold at Anthropologie. Really pretty mixed media gold blouse with some embroidery on the front. The front's like a satin, and then the back is a really soft like slub cotton kind of thing. And lastly is this Guess by Marciano floral printed blouse. I don't really ever pick up this brand, but this was a silk cotton blend, so it's all natural. Yeah, 70% cotton, 30% silk. I love the floral print to it. I thought the cut was so pretty and flattering and feminine. It has a lace-up front that I had to grab this. It was $2 at my Family Thrift Center outlet. And the buyer added the 4 to a bundle and then went kind of silent, so I did send her an offer. The bundle price was $95 and I sent her $65 with discounted shipping, which she accepted. My earnings were $49. I paid about $6 for everything, and so my profit came out to $43. So yeah, I am happy to move that J. Jill top because like I said, it has been sitting. The Isabella Sinclair twist front button-down shirt I've had for a couple months now. I would say same with the gold Dolan Left Coast top. The Guess by Marciano blouse I've had maybe like 3 weeks to a month, so that was a relatively fast sale. But all in all, I am happy with a profit of $43 for these tops. I hope the buyer loves them. And they're all really nice, like summery blouses. Next up, we have a pair of shoes. These sneakers are by the brand Blowfish, and they're like a cream/white slip-on sneaker with elastic uppers. Very easy, like beachy shoe here. I received this pair of shoes in my ThredUp mystery 30 pair shoe unboxing. I did film that if you're interested in watching. I probably would not have picked these up myself at the bins, but with how they sold, I might reconsider it. That is one of my favorite things about getting mystery ThredUp boxes, is that I kind of am forced to see how different brands that I typically pick up sell, how they perform. And sometimes it really changes my mind on something. So yeah, if I see Blowfish shoes in excellent condition at the bins, I'll probably pick them up from now on, because these got a ton of likes on them immediately and they sold very quickly. I listed them at $25. Someone liked them, and so my PosherVA sent them out a $22 offer with discount ship, and they did accept that. So my earnings were $14.62. I ended up spending $1.75 per pair of shoes on the ThredUp boxes. I had some credits, and I ended up listing 16 pairs from the boxes. And so yeah, my cost of goods were $1.75 on the ones that I listed. And so my profit was $13 on these shoes. So not bad for a pair of shoes that were delivered straight to my door. Shoes are so fast for me to take photos and list. We have a little t-shirt here by the brand Tahari. I love getting Tahari brand in higher quality materials, and this is a 100% linen boxy blouse in a trendy brown color, kind of like a closet staple piece here. Very capsule wardrobe, minimalist, contemporary, but it also does have that beachy boho vibe to it with the linen. So I listed this at $28. Someone liked it, and so again, my PosherVA was hard at work and sent them a $25 offer with discount ship. They did counter that to $20, which I accepted. My earnings were $16 and my profit was around $15 on this top. I grabbed it from the outlet. So as you can see, basically anytime someone goes into my closet and likes a listing, my PosherVA automatically sends them out a 10% off offer along with discounted shipping 10 minutes after they liked that listing. So it kind of gives them time to think about, do I want to buy this? Am I really interested? And right at that 10-minute mark, it sends the offer, and a lot of people accept, or sometimes they counter, but either way, it just gets, you know, a foot in the door with getting some action going. Here's my offer. Do you want to counter this? Do you want to accept it? So yeah, having a virtual assistant makes a world of difference. I make so many sales from it. It really just, it makes your business very hands-on when you are doing other things, which is my whole life. I'm always, you know, filming or editing or shipping. Right now, someone's probably liking stuff in my closet and my PosherVA is sitting out offers. So it's such a huge help. Okay, next we have this Toad & Company athleisure style floral printed dress. I picked this up at my family thrift center outlet for $2, mainly because Toad & Company is one of my best selling athleisure style brands, And this time of year, these dresses sell like hotcakes. It had a cute floral print. It also had a pocket with a zip closure, which is definitely a sellable feature because a lot of people wear these dresses when they're traveling, doing a lot of outdoor activities, and they want to just securely tuck their keys into a pocket, zip it closed, not worry about it, and you know, not have to carry a purse kind of thing. So yeah, I definitely was sure to take pictures of that and include that in the listing. I listed this at 28 and I was offered 15, maybe like, when did I list this? I listed this just the other day. So within a week of being listed, I was offered 15. I did counter that to 22. That was my lowest for this dress. And they accepted that. My earnings were $17.60 and my profit was $15.60. So that is absolutely everything that I needed to ship out today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did enjoy, please feel free to leave me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and I will see you guys soon. Bye y'all.